Go ahead. Can you explain what we did?
Fixed the whole entire thing, and this door is actually from a new other van. So we teared apart all the front, and we're going to chop off the back to make a
Flatbed.
flatbed. There we go.
Okay. So we're swapping out grills. We're swapping out lights. The fender was totally messed up. And this thing went off in a ditch at some point, so we need to figure out whether the tie rod is stripped out or something later. And we're also pulling off exhaust off of another van because somebody decided the catalytic converters were nice on this. Ready to get to work, John?
Yep.
Okay.
Hi guys, so we right now have the van open, and you cannot believe what's in here. There's a whole ton of stuff. We got milk crates and some stuff in there. Water bottles. Oh yeah, I found this in the cab. Beth cab. Let's go inside the cab. So there's a door.
Actually, I know Tampa Boys would be willing to do it because he's pretty gung-ho.
Extra key. Tell me if you see anything that I haven't found. It's interesting. Oh. S'mores. Where's the secret bathroom? Oh, some more stuff.
You literally have to remove the entire everything.
Nothing. Wait. What's in here? Oh. Pencil.
So, what in the world is this video really about when obviously I need another vehicle project like a hole in the head? Well, now that I'm done plowing my entire third of a mile long driveway with my GT6000 that you guys saw in the 1-point hitch video, I got that all hooked up. Give me a second, we'll put the camera down here and we'll talk about what in the world this video is really about. So, here's the real reality. When you grow a business, you keep having to upgrade and upgrade and upgrade in order to do bigger and better things in order to keep your business exponentially growing. And I'm hitting that point. When I started doing this about 8 years or so ago, I started buying and swapping and selling lawn tractors by borrowing my dad's Ford Taurus 4-door and renting a U-Haul trailer. I flipped probably about 10 tractors that way. I then rebuilt a trailer, started using that with my dad's Ford Taurus. I ended up getting my first Ranger. From there, I ended up upgrading that Ranger with a flatbed in order to be able to fit bigger machines. That allowed me to get to the point that I could haul 2 machines at any given point. Because the problem is my next 2 Rangers after that with flatbeds were both 4-cylinder Rangers. Which meant that I really basically could only haul the trailer plus 1 machine plus a machine on the Ranger itself for traction. I then progressively upgraded to the Ranger that I have now, which is a 4.0 with 410 rear gears with an LSD, which allows me to haul basically a big machine on the rear and 2 machines on the trailer without ever flinching. But I'm at the point now where I no longer usually am buying out singular machines. Yes, I do go on singular machine runs on a regular basis, as you guys have seen on video. But off of video, I am regularly picking up groups of 2, sometimes even upwards of 5 machines at a time. And for me to be able to pick up 5 machines with a Ford Ranger is never going to happen. So I need to get into something that is a 3/4 ton or better to be able to haul a car trailer with brakes so that way I can be able to buy out hordes of machines at a time and not just 1s and 2s and 3s potentially. I just have hit that point. Everybody knows me as the tractor guy around here. Everybody knows that I flip and that I buy out groups of machines now. This year alone, I literally turned down 7 machines because I was just too far away from home to make it worth it to go back for the next free machine. I turned down a Farmall. I turned down 2 Cub Cadets. I turned down a Craftsman. I turned down a Toro. I can't remember what the other few were that I turned down, but because I didn't have the extra room on the Ranger, I couldn't fit it. Now, a lot of you are going to say, well, in that case, why don't you just get something like an F250 or an F350 with a flatbed? Really, the best way to potentially get space that I need is to build a cab over. And cab over trucks are expensive up here. They're kind of rare. You don't see them very often up here. So my best way is to get a van, slice it off right behind the driver's seat, pull the rear up to the front, weld it together, and build myself a custom flatbed. Something like a beaver tail off the end. If I can manage to go and get about 48 inches between the wheel well to the cab, I can fit at least 1 standard tractor going crosswise, which would leave me more than enough room to put a big giant GT-sized tractor on the rear of it, allowing me 2 machines on the vehicle itself, 2 more on the current trailer that I have, and if I upgrade to a car trailer, I'd be 2 machines on the vehicle and upwards of 4 to 5 machines on a car trailer, depending on the size of the machines. At that point, I go from 3 machines a run to potentially upwards of 7 machines a run. And that's just the growth that I've hit. I'm at that point. I do this full time now, and it's time to go bigger and better. Figured I'd close out this video with a few clips of some stuff I've been working on, like windshield wipers at about 12 feet off the ground. Can you see the Ranger in this clip for size reference? And how about putting a roof on a container in order to go and make a full cover for it for winter? Yep, that's an awning from a Ford dealership. And a couple of tractor pictures while we clean up the yard in order to close out this video. I hope everybody is staying safe and having fun. Bye-bye.